Good morning. This morning, remember how I was gonna do the workshop today with that high school? My teacher, or not my teacher, my boss texted me and was like, "It's canceled. You don't need to come in." And like, I already set 3 alarms. Ew, it smells like really nasty cologne in here. Ew, it smells so gross in there. The people who own these buildings know that we have like finals this week, so they're like giving free food in the leasing office and in like one of the hangout spots. But the food's not here yet. It's donuts, and it's already like almost noon, and the donuts still actually it's more like 11:15. But the point is, it's breakfast time and the donuts aren't here, so I'm gonna come back down and check in 30 minutes because I really want some donuts. All right, guys, so I completely finished editing Vlogmas Day 5. If you haven't checked it out already, go check it out because it's Vlogmas. 'Tis the season. This weekend, either on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'm gonna go get something pierced because Mackenzie wants to get another piercing. I think I'm gonna get a tragus, either that or some sort of like cartilage piercing. If I go through with it, I hope I go through with it. And we also kind of want to take cute Christmas pictures. I don't know how easily that'll work out, but we'll see. That door just slammed so loud, but I have my box. So if you guys don't know, I ordered this package from Sorella. It's a boutique that's based out of LA. I don't know if it's on Melrose or Sunset. It's one of those. The way that I found out about it was actually I was looking at some of the outfits that Karrueche Tran was wearing, and they were so cute, and one of the websites was Sorella, and obviously she's a celebrity, so a lot of the stuff she buys is very expensive. But I noticed Sorella, even though it's pricey, it's not like out of reach. Thanksgiving Day or on Black Friday, where it was 50% off the entire store. So like I bought a couple things. I bought 4 things. This is not what I thought this would feel like, but I love it. Like this is not what I thought this would feel like. So this is the first item. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this on. This is the over the hand mini dress in the color mustard. This is so edgy for me. Let me start by saying that this is the latex cup dress. It's originally $60. My only thing about this is I'm scared to see whether or not it'll fit. And if it doesn't fit, I can get it hemmed. I don't know if this is gonna fit, to be honest. It might be a little bit roomy, but we'll see. This is one of the things I'm like excited about. Another edgy thing that I just would like never typically wear, but like I'm kind of living for it. It's a metallic windbreaker, and that's literally what it's called, a metallic windbreaker. Last thing I got is a pair of shoes. This is what they look like. I think they were supposed to be in the dust bag, and they just like failed at putting them in the dust bag. I have a feeling this sole is going to be uncomfortable, so it goes around your ankle, kind of like that-ish. Can you tell what I'm doing right now? About this first dress, I've concluded that I think it's like quite cute, but I have to get it hemmed. It's not bad. It's just like this is just a little bit wide, and my boobs are not gonna fit that out because that's just not how my boobies are. So I'm just gonna have to do like that basically, I think. Yeah. I'm also gonna have to pull the straps down. When I like pull the straps down, it's really not as revealing as I thought it would be, thank God. Okay, so I'm like super happy about this. Mostly because I knew that it would fit. Like I could just tell. I love it. Like the fit and everything is perfect. I mean, it's just a windbreaker. is just bomb. Like, I'm looking forward to wearing this to class and just being like, yep. Yep, I get this extra all the time. So this time I'm going to be rocking my new windbreaker, like 24/7. This is like the ugliest combination of clothing I've ever worn. It's not even, I feel like I could make this cute somehow, but like, I wouldn't take the time or the effort. People always do that. I'm just like, no.
Tastes like lunch, but it's running from bananas and it's running from the front.
It's donuts, take 2. But they have Taco Bell now. Okay, I decided I'm gonna pretty myself up a little because why not? Oh.
Left his granddaughter. I don't think for your mom. Why? Out of here as soon as possible.
Oh, that's us. Oh.
And there's more in the other office. We have about 2 of you, but you are probably one of the worst drivers I know.
I think I'm gonna be cautious because that's not where she's coming. Because she's my friend. She's coming just to be a guest.
Anyway, I have my hair curled. I never curl like my hair to this extent. Normally it's like looser waves, but I was feeling it. And I like the way it turned out because all the curls loosened up. You guys saw how big they were. So I love that they loosened up. I have never been so nervous taking an exam in my entire life. Dear God.
How can you say we've never had an argument? That's ridiculous. Of course
when
we've
was
had
the last
an
argument we ever had?
Oh, it was about Cedric, actually.
Exactly. Probably about when Cedric was moving in.
I submitted my exam like an hour ago and I got my grade back and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I got a 96 on my final. I got a 96. I've never been this happy before. I'm happy. All is well in Renee's air bubble of a head. So I thought for part of this Vlogmas, I would tell you guys a fun little story of like my history with YouTube, because you guys don't really know me that well, all like 5 of you who are subscribed to my channel, and those of you who are not and are watching, you should subscribe. But anyway, I figured I would like, okay, do you guys watch Jess and Gabriel? Because every time I say anyway, I feel like I should insert a clip of me going, anyway. Moving on. So if you guys, well, none of you guys know this, I've been watching YouTube since I was in the 7th grade. I've also been wanting to make YouTube videos since I was in the 7th grade. So yeah, I'm like a true OG YouTube fan. I literally watched YouTube when it was first, I don't want to say first a thing, because when it was first a thing, it wasn't even a thing. Like, it was just people putting up random ass videos for no rhyme or reason. And that's honestly just kind of how YouTube started. But the first beauty guru, big beauty guru that people know now that I started watching, is MacBarbie07. If you like know how to go, you know, way back, that's actually Bethany Moda. She used to be known as MacBarbie07 to all of you babies out there, and I literally was there, not there, but like I started watching her like a month out from her first video, which I believe is a makeup haul, and I think it's a Mac haul. So yeah, I've been watching YouTube literally forever. And I've been wanting to make YouTube videos forever. When I first wanted to start making them, my mom said no. She thought I was too young. I was still in the 7th grade at this time. And you know, honestly, I don't really know why I wanted to make a channel, but I really did. And it was something that I knew that I wanted to do. Something that I knew I'd have fun doing, especially because like after like screwing around in front of the camera for the past 12 minus 7, that's 5 years, plus the 2 years I've been in college. Oh, that's 7 years. Anyway, so yeah, 7 years ago, my mom was like, no, you're too young. Like, you're young. Like, you're not gonna put yourself out there on the internet like that. Like, that's not gonna happen. So I like sucked it up and was like, fine, whatever. But when I was 8, my dad gave me a, like, do you remember those handheld video? It was a camcorder. Back when camcorders were still a thing, but nobody even knows what camcorders are anymore. I had a camcorder, and, you know, I used it to record my videos, and he actually went as far as to buy me my own editing software. I think it was like my 9th or 10th grade year of high school. The problem with that editing software is it was super slow, that I was just not willing to work with it. Like, it was so slow. But the funny thing is, I still made YouTube videos. I still recorded myself making videos from like the 8th to the 10th, even in 11th grade. Videos that I never have uploaded, that are literally just sitting in this camera. Actually, I don't even know where the frick this camera is anymore. So I don't even know if my videos are still in it, but I used to record on that thing like every other day. YouTube videos that just never got uploaded. Anything from like a room tour. Actually, I did end up uploading one room tour when I used to live on base in Florida, and it got taken down for copyright purposes. But like, there was that video. I made like what's in my bag videos. Those used to be my favorite videos. I literally would film them myself. Not for the sake of uploading, but just because I wanted to film a what's in my bag video. And I like actually sat down in front of a camera, filmed a what's in my bag, and just never uploaded it. Same thing with like all of the videos that I did back then. I just never uploaded them. And the reason why, like I said, is because of that editing software. And I had a really crappy laptop when I was in the 9th or 10th grade. It was like a super old hand-me-down laptop that my dad used to have. Of course, it worked great when he had it, because it was relatively new. But by the time that I got it, it was so bad. So bad. I couldn't do anything with it. So yeah, but once I got a little bit older, like 11th or 12th grade, I started having iPhones. So there was a period of time when I would like film things on my phone, edit them in iMovie, and let's see, I did film Vlogmas before. I have filmed Vlogmas before, actually. Fun fact. But that's actually on my other channel. Another fact, I have 2 channels. One, it's this one. It's like Beauty Lover X14, and I hate the name of it, and I wish I could change it. The other channel I have is Daily Renee. I based it off of Daily Paulina. Like, do you see how long I've been watching YouTube for? If any of you have watched PB Bunny 97, Paulina Baragova, ever since she still lived in Chicago, used to literally wear like all pink and had like her super dramatic, like, cakey makeup. Not to be rude, but like her makeup, it was packed on there. She was very young, and she did put a lot of makeup on. And honestly though, in my age, when I was that young, I was like, Mom, can you take me shopping? Like, I really wanted to like do a full beat like she always had. Now I'm the cake face. Not right now. I have makeup off right now, but like I will actually do my makeup all out like all the time, and my friends are like, how do you have time for that? Just me growing up watching YouTube as much as I did, I always had such a level of like respect for YouTubers, because it was people doing things that they were really passionate about, and watching these young girls when like they first started and they liked makeup, so they were like, well, I'm gonna make videos. And you know, people started really appreciating what they were doing, and they become like these amazing, beautiful makeup artists. And like the whole beauty community has grown like crazy ever since I started watching. And it was literally just like, it was like Juicy Star 07 and Mac Barbie 07 were like the 2 OGs that I personally remember. Obviously there were more, but those are the 2 that I latched onto when I first started watching. And I love how it's gone on to like Manny MUA and like Laura Lee and Jackie Aina and like all these people. Like, that's beautiful. I love that aspect. The aspect I really hate is the people who are literally here for view. Like, those people, like, you need to leave. Like, this was never meant to be a place for that bullshit where like all you do is you endorse yourself for money and like lie to elementary and middle school kids. Oh my god, the other day for my job, I give campus tours, right? There were these kids that came on campus talking about Jake Paul this and Jake Paul that, and they were in the 2nd or 3rd grade. They were talking about, oh, Jake Paul this, and Jake Paul has beef with this, and Tessa Brooks' song about smelling like this girl's boy. Like, this little boy actually talked about Tessa Brooks' little line in that song, and, like, all this crap. And I'm sitting there like, you're literally corrupting these kids. Like, when I watched YouTube for the first time, there was none of that bullshit on there. But then that also just makes me appreciate the people that I actually watch, because they're good people and they're actually entertaining, they're actually funny, they're actually talented, they actually like know what they're talking about. Like Shane Dawson and Miranda Sings, as weird as she is, I've been the biggest Miranda Sings fan forever. I went to one of her concerts when I still lived in Tampa, or not concerts, shows, with my best friend. We both went together. Her dad bought us tickets because he knew how much we loved it, and it was her birthday present, and he bought us tickets to go to downtown Tampa and watch her live. Like, things like that I really appreciate. And then I see these kids wasting money on unoriginal ideas, and like, what are those? Some like 18-year-old saying, what are those, in 2017. All these people have come out of it, and I just hate that, because like, Jenna Marbles is talented because she's funny. Shane Dawson's talented because he's funny and hilarious. Like, he's iconic. Tana Mojo, she's like the original Storytime girl that I remember personally. Like, she started Storytimes. Now her stuff is a little bit more about clout and stuff, which I don't always appreciate. But at the same time, like, when I look at Tana, I actually see talent. I see hard work. I see dedication. I see a girl who started out in Vegas with little to no money for herself, living with her parents, and now she's made she's made a career out of, like, being, you know, the Storytime teller and the it girl and the crazy girl, and it's kind of funny, honestly, but, like, at least she's talented and she's honest and she's, like, sincere, and she understands, like, her mistakes. She says this clearly on her own. Like, she's understood, like, certain things that she shouldn't have said or shouldn't have done and, like, posted on YouTube. Like, she fully apologizes for that shit. But then I see people like Jake Paul. I mean, he doesn't apologize. What he does is he goes to, let's say Texas, for instance, after, the hurricane that happened there, and he broadcasts him being charitable. Like, why do you need to go out of your way to show that you're a good person? Why can't you just be a good person? YouTube does a lot, and it supports a lot of people, and it's like an amazing platform, and I just don't understand why certain people need to come and pollute it when it's a positive, amazing thing. It's innovative, it's modern, it's cool, it's, I don't know, it's very connected. And I just wish people would understand that, like, YouTube is for more than clout and views. I don't know why I had to rant, but I really wanted to tell you guys about my, like, little experience with YouTube. The purpose of me telling you about that experience and then going on a tangent a little bit, I digressed, but the purpose of me telling you where I started is to tell you where I'm going next, basically. Obviously I'm filming on my iPhone right now. Excuse me, that was disgusting. I'm filming on my iPhone. I'm waiting for my financial aid disbursement to come out, because I do get scholarship money, and also I'm fortunate enough to have my dad's GI Bill paying for my tuition. So I'm gonna have quite a few extra bucks on the side, and I really, really want to take YouTube seriously, and I want to stop filming on my phone. I want to have a nice setup in my room. I'm fortunate enough to have my own room, so I might as well make good use out of it and, you know, jumpstart my YouTube career. Hopefully it goes somewhere. We'll see. But for Christmas, as a present to myself, I'm gonna buy a nice camera, and I'm also gonna buy some lights. For my main videos that don't have to do with vlogging and all of that, I really want the quality to be out of this world, you know, for you guys, and I really want to, like, start investing in those lights so I can actually make better beauty related videos. So I'm gonna make the leap and buy myself a camera, and I'm buying it for myself, yes, but I'm doing it for the sake of you guys on my channel so that I can release better, higher quality content. Alright, I'm done talking. I've been talking for a super long time. I'm gonna go. And yeah, I think this is gonna be the last clip of tonight. I'm just gonna say goodnight. Like, I already washed my makeup off my face, if you guys couldn't tell. I really like my natural face though. It's really like clear and my skin's really nice. I was blessed with good genes from my mama. Adios. Have a good night. Hope you guys all had a beautiful day today. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. I was about to do this, but I don't know. Okay. Bye. That's really awkward.